Hello guys, this is Bongi from JPV Computers. Anyway, I'm happy to be back, guys. I'm back, and here we have a laptop that was sent by a parcel, ne? So guys, this is an ACer machine that is not turning on at all. Anyway guys, it's been a very long time. I haven't done any YouTube videos, but I promise this year 2024 I will be doing videos and posting one way, guys. Anyway, I'm very happy to be back, guys. Okay, so the first thing first that I do when I have the machine, as always, I normally do a physical inspection on the outside, and then as always guys, you have to connect the charger. Even though you were told that the machine is not turning on, but you have to connect the charger and see if you get any charging light. As you can see, I was trying to find a charging light. Anyway, it's not charging. Okay, when you connect the charger, the machine is not charging at all. There is no charging LEDs. So with my good electric screwdriver, I had to remove all the screws one by one. Alright guys, anyway, I hope you enjoyed your holidays, and I believe this year we will do more and more things, guys. And with laptops, I won't lie to you, these things are easy to fix, guys. You just have to understand the symptoms, the behavior of the machine. Like in this case, number one is no charging light. They should tell us that there's no power going through the machine, and if there is power going through the machine, that will mean maybe the 3.3 is not working, or the startup chip is not working, because it's not showing us what a charging light. As you can see, I disconnected the battery. You have to disconnect the battery, guys, to be safe. The battery must be disconnected in case the screw fell on the board. Okay, so what I did here, I removed the CMOS battery, as you can see, trying to poke out the CMOS battery, the small one, and I removed it. And what I did, I had to short the CMOS battery connect by touching the negative and positive of the CMOS battery connector for 60 seconds or 30 seconds. Anyway, it's up to you guys. I'm not feeling well anyway. The flu is killing me. Okay, after doing that, I did that for a very long time. I believe that was 60 seconds or more, and I connected the charger back. Still there was no light. Obviously there won't be any light because the battery was not connected. So I remembered that I have to connect the battery to see whether the machine is charging or not, because you won't get a charging light on the laptop if the battery is not connected. Please take note of that. Simple things, guys, they matter. So I did connect the battery, but still no charging light, no orange light. Normally with ACer machines, when they are charging, they will show you an orange light, and when they are turning on, they will show you a blue light. Took my multimeter, put my multimeter on 20 volts or 200 volts DC, and I touched on the DC in jack. You see that charging port going straight into the board. I have to check there from the beginning whether the power is coming from the charging port, and I was getting how many volts? 0 volts. I couldn't understand. So as always, we have to check what your charger, guys, for the 19 volts, and there it was. I was getting 19 volts from the charger. Alright, so after that, I have to connect the charger back again and check, because I wasn't sure what was going on, and still I was getting 0 volt from the charging port, and it didn't make any sense at all. Okay, you know why? Let me tell you this, and you'll see this. Okay, the problem here, guys, it was the diode. Diode connecting the ground right straight on the charging port before the first and the second MOSFET, before those two components, before those two protections. I was getting 0 volts. Even the charging port was having 0 volts, because why? That diode was shorting everything. It means even the charger was shorted straight to 0 volts, guys, straight to ground. Okay, so I have to do a physical inspection. As always, when you're dealing with a motherboard, you have to do a physical inspection on the motherboard, straight on the motherboard. Just look around, see what is wrong with the board, see if you can see any funny things around the motherboard. And there was nothing fine. The board was clean and neat, so I had to take my multimeter and turn it into a continuity mode. I have to check for the short. And what do you know? There was what? A short. The short was coming from where? Straight from the charging port before the first and the second MOSFET. But anyway, I will show you under the microscope. There we go. That's a diode. That diode is connecting on positive and on the ground. So the diode is shorting everything straight towards to ground. Okay, they use those diodes just for protection purposes. In case there's a spike of electricity or whatever, there's some fault, instead of burning the entire board, that diode would just be open just to protect what? To protect the entire circuit. So diode, guys, they only allows the flow of current in one direction. If the diode is bad, it's gonna be shorted more like a fuse. It's gonna allow power to pass from one point into another point. So I have to remove the diode and I have to look for another replacement diode. And I'm sorry that I did skip that party, but anyway, it's not that important, okay. So I'll show you here on the schematic. I had the schematic, so I had to zoom in and show you what I was dealing with. As you can see there, that was the charging port. After the charging port, you have those two capacitors. After the capacitors, there's your diode. Straight before anything, right from the beginning, there was your diode. Anyway, to find the board number, you use that number there. To find the schematic, you use that board number right there. That's how you can find any laptop schematic. Anyway, guys, electronics are easy. Don't let anyone lie to you. You can do it. I believe you can, and it's easy. Start by practicing, start by removing components on your own, and you will go far. And what do you know? The machine is turning on. Anyway, I will see you guys, and before you go, don't forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can have a notification whenever I post a new video. Anyway, I'll see you guys. I have to put everything one by one. Anyway, this is it. I will see you next time.